prospect of a COVID vaccine sent spirits soaring last week and lifted crude prices with them. But what does it all mean for refined products? I'm Thomas Warner with this week's European Products Wrap. North Sea dated crude prices reached their highest level since early September last week at around $43 a barrel as the market started to price in the prospect of a vaccine for COVID-19. An effective vaccine would mean a rise in demand for transport fuels and take some of the pressure off an embattled European refining sector. European refinery utilization rates are at around 69% of total capacity according to the most recent Euroil stock data, and that's within touching distance of the 30-year lows recorded back in June. Low demand this year has taken several European refineries out of action entirely, and PetroIneos has become the latest company to announce plans to mothball major units. The company intends to permanently take a CDU and an FCC offline at its Grangemouth refinery in Scotland, with Chief Executive Frank de May saying, "We firmly believe it is only by taking action now that we will preserve one of Scotland's largest manufacturing sites." Trading house Gunvor was feeling more optimistic and began the process last week of restarting its 80,000 barrel a day Europort refinery in Rotterdam, which had been offline for the previous 8 months. ExxonMobil has also restarted its 310,000 barrel a day Antwerp refinery after a 1-month turnaround. But both sites will be working to supply transport fuel markets that are already very well supplied, not least because most European countries are currently under some form of temporary travel restrictions. Low demand for transport fuels will be a feature of the European market throughout November at the very least. But if lockdown strategies prove effective and a vaccine is deployed, then a seasonal lift in transport fuel demand during December could bring some much-needed Yuletide cheer. Have European oil markets already seen the worst of the COVID crisis, or is there more pain to come? Make sure you stay on top of all the latest developments with Argus European Products.